that can happen to someone in life is to marry wrongly. Either marrying from the house of your enemy or marry the wrong party. Let's take a look at the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 18, verses 17 and 20 to 22. I read, Saul said to David, "Here is my older daughter, Mira. I will give her to you in marriage. Only serve me bravely and fight the battles of the Lord." For Saul said to himself, "I will not raise a hand against him. Let the Philistine do that." Now, read very well. I will not raise a hand against him. Let the Philistine do that. That means, and vividly it is clear, that Saul has attempted 3 times or more in order to kill David. But the Lord preserved David from the hand of Saul. Now Saul comes with another strategy. How will I get this man? How will I get this child that has taken over my kingdom? How will I get David? He has won the people's love to himself. People no longer reverence me as king, as a warrior, but they now reverence David as a king and as a warrior. And Saul said to himself, I will give my daughter to David in order for him to kill David. Now, get something. Saul did not want to know how important the happiness of his daughters is. Saul did not care to know how important and happy the daughter will be. The only thing Saul cares about is his target of killing David. Not because he loves David, not because he wants David to be his in-law, not because he wants David to be among his family members, but because he wants to see the head of David down. Do you know that many people have been programmed wrongly to marry their enemy, thinking it's their wife, to marry their enemy, thinking is their husband. The wrong thing that can happen to a man is to marry the daughter or the son of your enemy. Once you do this, you are in target. Now, it even comes to an extent that some lawyers, those many years studying architect, those many years studying civic engineer, then you have to get prepared for marriage. You don't get prepared in marriage. And this is the major mistake people are having. This is the major mistake many couples are having. And now that you are single, this is the right time for you to prepare. Prepare to know how well that marriage will be. The way you dress, so you will be addressed. I want to let you know that you need to take your time to prepare for that marriage. And that is why there are a lot of domestic violence, because there is no proper courtship. There is no proper relationship. If any man can hit you while dating you, if any man can abuse you while in relationship with you, that same man will hit you times 10 when he finally gets married to you. If any man, mark my words, if any man can abuse you, either sexually, emotionally, whatever it is, while you are dating him, then if you are not careful and you say it is love, you marry the person, he will do times 10 of what he has done. So don't say he will change. If he cannot change while in relationship with you, my sister, forget it. He will not be able to change when he is married to you. If a lady cannot control her anger issue, whenever anything happens, she breaks bottle. Whenever anything happens, she insults to the extent, and they call it this, that is anger issue. If any lady cannot control her anger issue while in a relationship, when she is married, she will do worse than what she has done before. And that is why preparing for marriage is very important. If you don't know where you are going, many people will give you advice that will get you confused. But when you know where you are going and what you want, believe me, you will be focused, you will be determined because you have a goal. Yes, I have seen some instances where many people change in marriage, but I would like to tell you is 99% excluded. 99% are not involved in this type of change. If he is a cheater, why dating you? Why in a relationship with you? Get this right. He will continue to be a cheater unless a thorough deliverance is being conducted and the Lord delivers such sister and brother by himself. That is why you see people rush into marriage and 2 to 3 months they come out of the marriage. And when you ask them what happened, they say, oh, it's a long story. It's because they are not well prepared for what they are going into. Marriage is not all about love. Marriage takes tolerance. Marriage takes discipline. So be well prepared. Be well prepared before you step into marriage. You see a man have 3 kids and still go out with another woman. This did not start in marriage. It has been right from the time of courtship or right from the time of relationship. But Lord has blinded the eyes of the woman not to see this aspect. So take your time to prepare yourself. Take your time to prepare. When I'm thorough preparation, take your time to prepare yourself for the marriage you are going into. There are some people that says, I believe in marriage by recommendation. For my sister, my brother, hear me. No matter how recommended that brother is, no matter how recommended that sister is, take your time to still study the sister and the brother for yourself. You might not know that you are dealing with a devil in disguise. You might not know that you are dealing with an angel until you study the person, until you get to know the person rightly. It pains me to see a lot of homes apart. It pains me to see a lot of family not together. And what occurs in my mind is, where is the first love you both agreed to? Where is the first love? The I love you. The I will do anything for you. The I will be there for you. So a time can come, you will no longer be there for her. A time can come, you will no longer be there for him. Because you have seen another person you want to be there for. Think about this. Whatever you don't want others to do to you, don't do it with others. Marriage is between 2 parties coming together to become one party. A man and a woman coming together from different angles. An imperfect man with an imperfect woman coming together to form a perfection. To form a perfection. So take your time to study that brother. Take your time to study that sister and work on yourself. Improve yourself on daily basis. Improve yourself in your character. Don't tell me you are having anger issue and there is no way you can control it. Every human on earth has a way of controlling their anger. There is no man or woman born without anger as long as you are in the flesh. The flesh will always be hard, but it is your duty for you to control it. It is your duty for you to see some things and swallow it. It is your duty for you to hear some things and do as if you did not hear. It is not everything you see and everything you hear you react to. And I've heard some people say she has nothing to offer. Listen, there is no woman on earth that has nothing to offer. It is because you are not seeing what she carries. If you know what she carries, you will know she has something good to offer. Every woman has something to offer. Every woman, and no woman is a liability. I've had enough where people say she's a liability. No woman is a liability. From your own aspect, she is a liability. When a woman loves you, whenever they are around you, they behave childish. You eat them, you don't eat them. You talk to them, you don't talk to them. They act as if they are crying. When a woman is happy, she feels like crying. When a woman is sad, she feels like crying. So there is no time a woman doesn't want to cry. So that's the right time in order to study your spouse well. And hear me, if you are a man, you are listening to this voice record, and you say she has nothing to offer, and because of that, you break up with her and you let go of her without contributing what you know into her, you are a failure. You are not a man. Your duty is to make her what you want her to be. You can make a woman to become who you want her to be, not by beating her, not by abusing her, not by insulting her, but by love. With love, the correction can be made perfect. So take your time to study your spouse. Take your time to study things around her. Try to know what she likes and what she do not like. Try to know the kinds of food she eats and the kind of food he doesn't eat. Try to know the kinds of dress she likes and the kinds of dress she doesn't like. Try to know things about her. Then this will make you get a full shot of the marriage you are going into. It is not when you come into marriage and you ask, which kind of food you want to eat. You should have known the kind of food you want to eat before marriage. And people confuse wedding with marriage. There is difference between marriage and a wedding. A wedding takes 8 hours. The test, if it is high, 8 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, wedding is done. Then the next thing you enter is marriage. Wedding is an inauguration into marriage. It is not marriage. So stop saying I'm preparing for wedding. You are preparing for marriage, and start the preparation from now. Start the preparation from now. The reason why you are still single is for there is difference between marriage and a wedding. A wedding takes 8 hours. The test, if it is high, 8 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, wedding is done. Then the next thing you enter is marriage. Wedding is an inauguration into marriage. It is not marriage. So stop saying I'm preparing for wedding. You are preparing for marriage, and start the preparation from now. Start the preparation from now. The reason why you are still single is for you to get the best for yourself. Mingle, associate. You associating does not mean you are committing fornication, except you allow yourself to fall into the snare and into the traps of fornication. Associating does not mean you fall into fornication. That is why they are courtship. And some says, I would like to marry my friend. You don't marry for the sake of friendship. He is my friend, I want to marry him because he's my friend. You marry to love. You might marry your friend, and later your friend turns to your enemy in marriage. So you marry the one you are willing to love. You marry the one you are willing to sacrifice all for. And you young ladies out there, learn to talk to your man. It is not everything you say with anger. You don't correct a man with anger. If the man does something that is wrong, correct the man with love and not in anger. And before you know, everything's scattered. And you say, oh, this is my fourth relationship, this is my fifth relationship, and nothing is working out. And there are some people that pretend. There are some ladies I know that pretend to love while they don't love. They are hiding their character. And you should know that character cannot be hidden. It is better you work on yourself, work on that character, instead of you hiding that character. And you say, oh, let me hide my character time, I will not tell him I am this, I will not tell her I am this. When we get married, and this will happen. And later on, the man, after marriage, maybe if you are lucky, the man married you. Later on, the man will now say, I don't know, this is the kind of woman you are. I don't know, this is the kind of woman you are. Because you hide your character. Instead of you walking in your character, you hide it. And there is nothing hidden that will not be exposed. Character cannot forever. Character cannot forever be hidden. A day will come, the character will be revealed. Take time to study. Take time to cultivate a good relationship with God. This will help your marriage. Take time to cultivate a good and standard relationship with God. This will help your marriage. You might know how to do makeup, know how to fix all the eyelashes, know how to fix all the nail lashes, and your son is not beautiful. Your body is just beautiful, but your character is ugly. So take time to work on yourself while you are still single, so that you don't go into a marriage tomorrow and later you find yourself out and you begin to blame people for your failure. Because this is what a lot of people do. They blame others for their failure. They don't take responsibility of their failures. They blame people for their own failure. And whenever you blame people for your failure, you will never be corrected. You will never get the accurate answer you want to. So take time to work on yourself. Don't say that we hide our character. Can cheat on you while in relationship, my dear. If you are not careful and prayerful, will cheat on you while married. Take your time, study well, and pray to God to give you the kind of husband and the kind of wife you want. Some people want to marry because their friends are married. Being single is not a crime. You are single now. It's not a crime. Every day is a celebration day. Your friend was celebrated yesterday. Whenever you are celebrated, your celebration is new. Whenever your celebration comes, your celebration is new. So don't go into a wrong marriage because your friend is married and your friend has 3 kids. And you are single, you look 3 kids. Have you thought about those that were born at the same time with you, your age mate or your schoolmate, your co-worker that are in the grave? There is no competition in life. People that want to do competition in life, a lot of them are in the grave, or a lot of them end up hungry. So no competition. No competition. Whenever you get married, is the appropriate, is God designed time for you to get married. But work on yourself, and as you are working on yourself, be real. Be real.